Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna wait the. Just gonna share every. I'm just gonna share the links so people could watch. Oh, come on. I haven't detected yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, just gonna share the lives the the link so people could watch it. Ah, there we go. And next in the business the future community. There we go. And for the send it now. Okay, there we go. Let's see how does it goes. Let's see. What the? And there's a one concurrent viewer. Okay. Alright guys, welcome. Okay. So, okay man, stop the sim. Okay, okay, first we gonna introduce first. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the Besiege live stream with Ad Base. I gotta say hi. And today's we're doing some live stream about the contest that we talk about the airship challenge, which some few creators are gonna make some airships and do it some normal stuff. Okay, yeah, destroying castles and stuff. So right now we're gonna start with the much more simple one. We're gonna start with we're gonna destroy a castle first. Okay, there we go. There we go. A star fortress. Or we're just gonna start with the a little bit harder one. Okay. First, I'm gonna play this one creation first. First, we're gonna start with the simple name airship by. I'm just gonna take a look at the name of the creator first because I don't know who he was. Okay, the name of this creator was of Dam Henny, from the Besiege community, and he built this one ship right here, and this is it. From him, and he takes the inspiration of a pirate ship, and does pretty look great. There's a little bit of problem I'm gonna said. If you're gonna make it like a real pirate ship, just put some black stuff on it, like not to make it more intimidating. So let's see how does it works. Yeah, and now we're gonna start uh, eliminating some infantry first. It's a little bit hard to control, and in the controls it's a little bit hard to do. But I guess it could be changed if you actually change them. There we go. Bombs drop. Oh, that's too further away. Okay, there we go. It's kind of hard to control. It should be like a toggle mode, so I could it could freely like fly around and do some a lot of stuff because this ship has some uh ground infant I mean ground vehicle and some flying machine, tiny flying machine right here to you know to do other stuff. Okay, now let's play that thing and crash that to the. There we go. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh wait, there we go. There's a little bit more damage. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. You should, because the problem of this ship is like you should keep holding this so I could like it kept flying and so you could do a lot of stuff. And the problem of this thing is like you you are you should do more things, and that's what happened. And without that thing, it just gonna crash down when you disable the when you disable the flying thing. Okay, now let's try again. Okay, never mind. How about you try, man? Um, X is to ascend, but unfortunately you have to hold it, like when you're flying it. You're supposed to hold it while moving around. And for the flying plane right here, like it has some bumps on it. Sorry, just in a minute. Like I was saying, and once you launch this one tiny plane right here, it's gonna disable your. It's gonna make your ship gonna crash down. And I forgot about this one car right here. Wait, I'm gonna test this out first. Actually, it's a good advantage too, since what if you lost your car around and you're never gonna use it. So right now I'm just gonna launch this. Yeah, you have to control the ship while you launch the tiny plane. So right now I'm not just gonna I'm not gonna control I'm not gonna let the ship fly. I'm just gonna make it like. Okay, just gonna need a little bit of. There we go. Just gonna launch this one tiny car right here, and thankfully it's still alive. And now for the ground attacks. So now there we go. We're gonna. You know what's better from this car? It should have some. It should have some machine guns on it, so you have some much more lighter effectiveness rather than a cannon. Like one cannon is good enough, but more cannons is already too much. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, the car is actually effective. There we go. That's an overkill. I could kill each one by one. Oh my god, that poor Gek Gekum rider. Okay, one shot. There we go. Okay, now let's try. Let's try for the tiny plane. There we go. The tiny plane works kind of better once you guide it off, and it still need like a lot of maneuverability. Okay, that's a little bit of problem with this thing. Okay, since we reviewed this ship, let's go for another one. Okay. Somebody is inviting me to play Apex Legend. I'm sorry. Sorry, I. Is Apex Legends free to play? Oh, good. That's a little bit of the bad stuff. But is it enjoyable to play? Something like that. Uh, okay. Okay. Let's go back for the contest. So right here we have here the giant drone made by I forget the name. Tot Tolotin. Uh, and the name of this ship is just a drone. Okay. So but why I liking this drone that he make? This one is way more stable than the fir- than the other ones. This one could. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's here there on the top. And but why I liking this drone is it's very stable. It's very fun to control. But the problem with this thing is just it's it's I don't know. Maybe I could see it sometimes. It's hard to control on a much more large, a much more small. It's kind of a bit confusing to control, for my opinion. Because sometimes you're just gonna control with some much more better pad, something like that. Okay, now that for the aiming, it's fine, and it's actually fun to do since you could launch this missile right there. There we go. Keep moving forward and then keep launching those rockets over there. There we go. Yeah, it's basically an oversized drone, which is fun to play around because this thing could actually be a real threat. But the other problems of this airship is not that very detailed. It's much more of a practical design, but at least it works. That's the that's and that's yeah. Eh, Yeah, that's a problem of that thing. It could be fixed if we add some few balloons or some stabilizer stuff to make the ship keep standing on. But unfortunately, he didn't kind of put it. I think he he don't have experience yet for that kind of stuff. I guess I think he don't know yet to do with the stabilizer, but maybe if we try it on a dogfight, I mean in the airship battle, it might work now, but not right now because we're still focused on the other stuff for these ships. Yeah, we're gonna rate it soon after we did the other ground attack task. Yeah, it's basically like your typical oversized drone that could bring to can unleash hell on the enemy. There we go. Actually, it's so fun to play with this thing because it's already like a flying turret. That's what I see on this thing. It's not much of a very detailed one, but it's more of a practical one, which is kind of nice though. So now it's time for you to test this Tolotin drone. Just copy my ship right there. Okay, there you go. Here goes the Tolotin drone. Okay, I'm just gonna share gonna share you the controls first. Where's it? Oh, Tolotin. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna share it to you now. Okay, this is the controls of the drone. Oh, it's just the other stuff. People destroying the castle. Actually, I found out of this drone. It's also like its rockets is you could be launched manually. Like oh wait, yeah, you could launch it manually by. But what I'm gonna say, it has a good concept though. It has a good concept of this drone. It's almost like your typical besiege drone. Okay, let's see. Eight, num 8 and num 5 to disperse the turrets. There you go. And left button. I mean, right button is to fire the auto cannons. Phew. Yeah, that's why it's so fun to play around with this drone. It's fast. It's cool. It's almost like a very good basic helicopter. attack helicopter ones. For what I mean. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. What do you think about the drone? Okay. Yeah, that's the only problem of this thing. It's oversized. Maybe maybe if he could move these propellers a bit closer to the main structure, so it won't do this kind of stuff. I think that might fix it. But at least it that was its purpose. It to be big and very oversized and basically a very stable um flying turret. From what I'm gonna say, it is a flying turret, and for my opinion. Okay, for the other one, let's go for your um drone. I mean, flying ship, which is called backtrack. Um, so by the way, why did you name like that? You said it's kind of like. Oh, okay. Okay, first, let's. Actually, I've already been testing this ship for a while, and actually, it's very worthy for its job. It does its job better. Also, it's a little bit stable too. You take the inspiration of the Chinook helicopter, I guess. Um, but its concept is kind of bit similar, so that's what I think of. But it's cool nonetheless. And also the frontal cannons is actually for me it's good design for this one because it can be look like your typical attack helicopter, but it's a big one. Okay, now let's try the flying thing, the the tiny drone. Oh, okay. So, how do I launch this again? Wait, I'm just gonna stabilize my ship right here. Oh my god. Press 2. There we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wrong choice. And how do I control the throttle again? Oops. The numpad and the. Okay, I'm just gonna try it again. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what happened? What is the what it should be? Minus should be like a numpad plus or numpas. Okay, that's. And how to fire the guns? Uh, I don't know. Okay. This is my other try again. My other try. But what I'm gonna say the big one is actually very fun to play. There we go. We're getting somewhere. There we go. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Okay, how do I drop bombs again? There you go. Almost. Did I kill somebody? No. Okay, I killed somebody. Alright, there we go. We could control it a little bit better now. Okay, we could now just leave it alone by itself. And get focused to the big ones. Okay, I don't know where's my airship goes. Oh, it become higher. Oh yeah, that's the little bit of like a drawbacks from that. But but I'm gonna say that I think the main uh, the main integrity of this ship is was this deformed blocks because it kind of this kind of make it holds it, and this is what I'm getting worried about because when we finally did the duel, it might get destroyed very quick. But nonetheless, it's good at ground attack. Okay, let's go for the other map. This one is a little bit laggy, so let's go for the Sky Fortress. Okay, first we're gonna start again for the first one because the first map is actually has a lot of walls, so that makes it a little bit bad at controlling it. So there we go. Yeah, I guess I guess a lot of bombs will be best. Okay, okay, moves. Let's move out. We're still gonna fly this ship around, even though it's a little bit laggy. Although it's kind of hard to control because this thing is just barely. Actually, I forgot to tell you about this contest. From last time, the contest is always about like you know people is gonna make some stuff and uh, no from the price of the from the contest it's always about like building a ship. Oh my god, I did. Sorry, that's it. Before I could have said I'm gonna say it right now before I could start the simulation. The from the previous contest is when somebody has the most higher score, that their creation will be a part of the something of that map. But unfortunately, it looks like a tie because the other creation of the other guys is just very um some of them are some of them are much more better than the other one, but it's kind of works the same. So uh, I kind of went in that way. So didn't put it because it looks like a tie. For this time, I guess it's much more easy now because since it's just only three contestants already joined to the contest. So okay, I'm just gonna take a look at the comments. Hello, can I came peep for a while. Okay. Just only one viewer for a while. All like three, four, five. Okay, and then one viewer. Okay, well, okay, yeah. For the contest right now, there's a prize, but I'm gonna tell you later what it is. It's not money, okay? It's not money. It's not money. Me some creation. Oh, who? Who would it be? Okay, just I heard about of some people is actually sharing their creation here, and I don't know if okay. Gonna take the besiege share creation. Let's see if some people are already. Oh, jeez, I forgot about of muscle mo. Okay, we have. Okay, we have four now. Okay, sorry about that. Um, I'm gonna download this first. Okay, let's go back with the. Or we're just gonna start with this map first. Let's see how this ship goes. Oh no. And I only killed my troops on the ground, so that's unfortunate. Okay, anyway, screw the ship. I'm just gonna use the plane instead. Okay, abandon ship. I just abandoned ship. How crazy is that? Okay, time to do some kamikaze attack, my boys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, looks like we barely did some a little bit of damage from the wall. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. At least we did some damage. Okay, let's go with the with the drone. This one could actually works better because this one is. Oh, I forgot to. I shouldn't. I should. You should test it out for yourself. This first. Okay. Okay, man. Copy this first and play around with it. And the objective is we have to destroy this castle right here. And then I'm gonna play the other one. The that uh the Tolita drone. So there we go. And let's begin. Hey, missile away. Shoo. Okay, wait, take down the wall. Oh, holy jeez, we did more damage from that. And we took out more. Or is it you? Is it you? Whoa. This missile could do more. Although it's not very detailed, but its practicality is good. I should add that to the list, you know. Okay, and then autocannons. Alright. I should change the team of this one. Okay, you're now red team. Because our goal here is to destroy this fortress right here. Okay, let's go. Um, fire the right bracket, right now. No, bracket. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna fire on the front. Nah, just fire the drone instead. The flying one. Press CTRL right CTRL. can fire the cannons broadside. Oh, that team broke. Okay, just launch the drone, the the flying thing. Oh, never mind. Something has gone to the. Oh yeah, something has gone. There should be a tail there, and it's gone. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay, let's go for your ship. Stop the sim first. Stop the sim. Because I'm loading my ship. There you go. Okay. And just don't start the simulation. I'm just gonna start first. Okay. We're gonna test about your flying machine. This flying machine first. Okay, I'll launch that thing. Yeah, this thing had already done more damage. And for the main motherboard. This thing can actually deal more damage than the ground itself. So it's fairly very good at its job. So okay, now let's go for muscle mouse creation. So we're gonna start with with- how big. Okay. I'm just gonna take a look if there's still more. Still more of it. No, that's already all of it. That's all of it. All the rest. Okay. Let's test muscle mouse ship. Let's see how much how many stuff it has. Okay. This one is a standard airship. This one is this one is fairly more. This one is fairly more on ground attack. It has and it has a very good design too. It these things actually cover up the bombs, so when the when the archers cannot counter that. and some turrets right here for shooting down some airships. So that's a good design too. And I don't know how to fire this. Okay, just gonna take a look at the controls first. Okay. Yeah. But still a very good ship though. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look at the movements. Arrow keys, frontal connector. Ah, same thing as my um some tank controls. My old tank control designs. Rear cannon, uh, downward cannons letter E, and bomb hatch opening is Z, and then V, no, drop B. So yeah, let's start this thing. Oh wait, I forgot to. How I'm gonna. How I'm gonna descend and ascend. Oh, oh, that's a little bit. That's a little bit unfortunate, but at least I could. Okay, first we're gonna go with the bombs. Bombing raid starts now. Oh, yeah, there's some point that it's gonna decrease. It's gonna stop, and then it won't gonna turn on, and then it's gonna turn on again, something like that. There you go. Bombs away, and then this tent right here. There we go. I don't know if I could turn with this thing. Yeah, that's the little bit of problem of this airship. It's its turning is very slow, but when it go forward, it's actually very good. But that's that's some other problems with this thing. Low mobility, and you cannot allow to ascend and descend. That's other problems of this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna fire. Actually, with that sharpened gun on the front and the rear is actually it's kind of like a very dangerous combination. For yourself. For it just keep it just go on a limited height, and that's it. It doesn't descend or anything, because descending is also a good choice too, because that could help you to defend your. How I'm gonna fire the. Just gonna take a look again. Okay, for the frontal cannon, it's letter T for the crossbow, and it's letter G for the. Wait, I'm gonna take a look at the. No, never mind. It's just some. Okay, gotta take a look again. Sorry, Canon, camera G. Okay, but how am I gonna fire the cannon? What's the other question? Yeah, the rear cannon. I don't know how to fire it, but I could fire the frontal cannon. There, the bossy gene. Oh, this one is for the. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just gonna wait the bombs to drop. There we go. It's safe now. What? Why it's not working now? It fired once, but oh, there you go. Oh, there might be some limits from that, I guess. But take a look at that damage, though. That could destroy a castle. But the problem of this thing is that it's not allowed of. It could not descend or anything else. It's just keep ascending, and but it wasn't high. But it's just keep it high, and that's it. Something like of a balloon, you know. Yeah, it could be better if this thing could turn much faster, so it could do more damage. And for what I'm gonna say about this airship, it's much more of a slow airship because it's bulky, it's heavy, it has a lot of stuff, and such as this. Yeah, Kirov reporting. Yeah, that what it's like. It's like the Kirov airship, but it takes you a lot of time of turning, or it should be. It takes you a lot of time of turning because it's an airship. It's big, it's slow. It should be. And come on. Come on. Reloading. Did we destroy it? Ah, it's too far off. It should be add some few. You should add some sort of a device that could help it from turning, but I don't know if it's just gonna turn because yeah, but I don't know where is it. Like I only found like some other stuff like that to have its mobility much to make its mobility much better. Right, there we go. And you can only do that for once. Yeah, that's the other problems. But let but we will find out if this one is much more worthy when we tried the airship battle. But first, we need to try this on the other maps. The Sky Fortress Assault. Yeah, it should. And oh my god, there is a little bit of problem with the airship. Since it's a different map. Uh, yeah, because this map is different. And there we go. We're crashing because no, we're just gonna choose the other map. There we go. Because it's gonna work the same though. It just needs some a little bit of different map. I guess he chose to use the the block uh that keeps control the other stuff from moving at that same height. I forgot the name. Maybe. I guess that's what he used. And uh because I tried that for my submarine builds and I found it very and, and I found this and I found my submarine cannot move like very fluent because of the angulometer they're not worth of using from such a height. I cannot go uh, I cannot go on a different um sea level, something like that, and that's the other problems with it. But once on the top, it could do its job done. Yeah, because they're just grown grown units, and you're basically just a flying thing that keep firing cannons. Basically, salvo for salvo, you basically wiping them out with ease. Do you know the in the anime on One Punch Man that one giant spaceship that fires a ton of shells in the sky when Saitama is fighting Boros. Yeah, yeah, the one giant spaceship. Okay, from the now let's go back. Let's go for the normal map right here. Okay, so now for I'm gonna rate for the first one the airship which I forgot the contestant of the Henry is our rate our rated from the first map is, let's say, I'm just gonna put some list first. Then it's I think this one is much more unorganized than the first one. Okay, of the Henry got I would say like 2 out of 7, 2 out of 10 on the first map, and uh, I guess the I guess same thing too. Okay, so map 1 is 2 out of 2 out of 10. Wait a minute, just gonna take a look at the. Oh my gosh, this determinant has become a little bit. Okay, if we're judgment aesthetics, the aesthetics of it looks looks great. Um, Although it needs more work for the design, so design, design and as aesthetics. For me, I'll give it like um a 4 out of 10. How about you? How you gonna rate the design? Low. No, no, the first one, the this one. From the details, how you gonna rate it? So for you, it's 7 out of 10. Okay, I'm just gonna change mine. For me, it could be even more better since right here he used the deform block. Why not the other one? So I guess I gonna just gonna give it now some like because for me it still needs some work. So I just gonna give it like 6. You give him like 7 out of 10. The and the design and aesthetics. And for the durability, um, yeah, but it could be fixed if you change the key. So I guess that because for me, the controls doesn't really matter for me because you could change it anyway for yourself. So, but what it matters if this one could actually work even better. But for me, it it's kind of doesn't work for me because it could be better if he adds some stabilizer. So for the durability, so for the durability, for I'm gonna say, um, it or how about we gonna say the durability if wait because there he has some a lot of exposed things like this uh, rockets right here like this and the other stuff. Yeah, that might give him a little bit of problem. So for me, yeah, and since I like to add some explosive cannonballs, that might give him a bad time. So for this one, I'm gonna give it like 2 out of. I'm gonna give it like 2 out of. No, for the hull, I guess since this one could still get like a lot of punch, I guess I'm just gonna give it like 3. How about you? We will find later. Uh, And because we have here the ground capability, which I don't know if it does works on the ground capability, and we didn't use the bombs, so I guess if you use the bombs, they could still work. The firepower update is good. Okay, first we're gonna focus for the durability. Okay. From you, what's your points for the durability of this airship? Okay, same thing. Okay, about the firepower. I mean survivability. What? That's because of the exposed bombs. Okay, same thing too. I'm just gonna rate it at 2 out of 10 because of the exposed explosive weaponry. Um, I guess in my advice of this thing, if he add more cannons on this one, he could literally this he could literally just mimics the damage of bombs. The ground attack capability. What's your opinion for that? So what's your points? Yes, because it could still damage some few buildings if we use the bombs right here, which it's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, which is very simple, but I don't know why he didn't use it. Also, it could increase its ground capability since he had this um he has these ground drones right here. This one could actually do more damage than to the ground target. So for me, I guess this could give him like 10 out of 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. How about you? What's your points for the ground attack capability? Okay. Okay, now for Tolotin. Um, for Tolotin's creation. Tolotin's creation, design and aesthetics. What's your points for that? For the design and aesthetics on Tolotin's drone. Okay. I'm just gonna put it. What is it again? What what point? Okay, let's go with that. Then my phone doesn't work. Oh, 5 out of 10. Okay, there we go. For me, I guess the concept of the design of his drone. I'm just gonna spawn it again. Okay, the from the design, it seems like it's not designed to land or anything, and it's much more like of a flying turret, but in a good way, because this weaponry could actually uh, elevates something like that, but it doesn't have like a turret on the middle. Like it have to move around, so But its design is actually for me it's a good concept. There's no much details, but it's much more a practical flying machine. So for me, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. Okay, for durability. Which beast engines right here like that has some shields. Hmm. I guess that's for like when it's countering for some mountains. You know the map that we play around like there's some columns something like that. Yeah, it's actually a very good design too. So when this thing hit those pillars, it won't do anything. It's just gonna bump out and that's it. Unless but there's an option there that you could actually uh, drop drop them, like basically drop them or release all of the rockets or aim you should like aim into the enemy immediately before they could catch you, something like that. I guess that design. I guess it again from his ski from what I did. Since you could actually make the rockets like like there's no explosive on it. I think it's a good choice since explosive cannons are quite a bit of a pain. So and also crossbows too. I guess this one could still stand. So for me, I'm just gonna give him like a 7 out of 10, or no, 7 out of 10 because the LCs are some LCs are still quite exposed. I guess if he try like reduce some of the other some other parts here and give it to the and just sacrifice it for the LC, like I guess that might work. Or just gonna increase it to 8 out of 10. Okay, how about you? Durability. Okay, same thing. And survivability. But the stabilizers are quite bit protective because there's some others. Oh yes, the other stuff. This and this. Yeah, that that might catch them. Yeah, already done on of that Henry, and we just already rate it. Is that like a Vito? You forgot to mention that I have a water cannon. Oh, you had the water cannons on the. Jeez. Oh yeah. You had some from you know the first one. This you actually put some water cannons on this thing, like yeah, right here. But the problem of this thing, uh, when when it got when it got hit by when when this one got burnt out, it's gonna turn into steam, and I guess I don't know what will happen with it. Yeah, yeah, that's the other portion. Like, okay, let's do a simulation first. For example, the cannons got hit. Uh, okay, that's yeah. It will take like a lot of time. I guess if we reduce the amount of if we reduce like amount of water cannons with it, I guess that might fix it. Yeah, that's the other problems with it. But yeah, that's the other problems too. Okay, I guess that might be the other answer for that. Okay, just gonna test it out so we could change the rates. Okay, first, for example, we're gonna drop all of the bombs. For example, like we don't need this thing anymore. We don't need this thing anymore. There will no more bombs at this thing. Oh, take a look at that. This one works better now. Take a look at it. It's without its bombs. It actually kind of bit much more stable now. See, now it's now it's much more capable of doing sideways, something like that. Take a look at that. Okay, for example, there's a burning. Oh my God, something's wrong with my. Yeah. Okay, something's wrong with the other stuff. So okay, first it got burned out. There you go. Simulation and then water. Yes, that's the problem. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So I guess I'll just gonna. Okay, I don't know why I have some emoji on that thing. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's the other problem too. I forgot to mention forgot to mention the water cannons to put fires. Press Q. Sorry, that didn't work. Okay, let's go back for the Tolotin drone. For the survivability, I guess it still have a chance of surviving while if he disable disable this thing like the bombs from the missile once he press letter V. So that increases survivability and steep keep. I don't know, but maybe we will find out if we test the air combat. Okay. From your perspective, what is your perspective with this one? For survivability. that no, that would make the ship unstable without the beast engine. So that's the other problem. So that's what. Oh yeah, so that's what the other thing. So what's your points? Oh. Okay. So for the ground attack, I will give it 10 because it already gives me like has some has some capability of you know shooting down a lot of enemy ships. I mean a lot of ground attack. Hmm. So the power of these cannons are four, which this is the glitch that you could do. If for example you have this shrapnel cannons. Actually, incre- you could copy that and then paste it right here. See, because they're the same. So I don't know why the developers just prevented you from doing that, something like that. Since you could actually do that much better. You could actually do like times four. Why not just always times four for every creation? Okay. What's your points for this drone? So so what's the points? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's the same power as the rockets do. Once you run out of rockets, so I guess I will say that you choose like 10 out of 10, right? Okay. How about yours? Okay, I'm just gonna put your name right there and okay, for the aesthetic design, I would say in your work was okay. Where's the backtrack? There you go. Here's my perspective in your work. Um, the design actually pretty good. It's kind of bit like mixed with the medieval and something like a fantasy design. And I guess if you reduce the bombs or I don't know if you add some few other stuff for this thing, if you're already good like making planes or anything else, I guess that you could actually you could actually make this into like a ship now, like something like a simple boat. And for the ship itself, the hull looks great. It looks like came up from Fallout 4. So I will rate your ship of 9 out of 5. How about yours in your own perspective? In your honest, what the curve? Which part? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with it. What? They look like I just don't get it. What is it? Just tell me. Okay. It looks like a just tell me. Yeah, I just don't get it. Okay. Okay. What's your perspective on this? Uh, what? Why? Why it looks fine. I'll give it a 9 out of oh, come on. Uh, you know what? I'm just gonna give it like at least 4 a bit. Okay, for durability, what's your thoughts on your own work? Just in honest words. Oh yes, that's the other problems too. When this one got hit, you're done. But you still have one in you still have one stuff right here, which is the yeah. You had the plane, right. So you have to remove it. Oh, oh yes, that's the other problem. So, for the durability, that's what I'm gonna say. The durability is kind of bit off because of uh, the other stuff like this, like the exposed moving parts and the bombs. Yeah, that's other problem. So from that, I'm just gonna give it like 3 out of 3. 3 out of 10. How about you? Okay. Also, sorry if I'm gonna do this. Since the design, the design looks like it came from the Fallout universe, and it does look cool, but it still needs a little bit of work with it. Did you rush with this thing? Like, oh, so that's the other problem. So, uh, but the block count that was on the way, something like that. Okay, so sorry to say this, but maybe I just gonna go with 4 out of 5. Sorry, and sa survivability. Okay, for what I'm gonna say, if your enemy is still the most weakest part of your airship is right here is the propellers right here on the top. Once it got hit by a cannon or cannon without a explosive mode, it could shoot it down, and Yeah, and as long as it was still functional, that might work. So for the survivability, I guess. Wait. I guess you could still take advantage from the tiny plane right here, since you said it's supposed to protect the airship. But so for but since this one is so fast, it might not still get it because for a competitive 1v1 that it might disqualify something like that. So you have to remove this while doing the competitive battle before you guys could engage. But I guess this one could still hold it. So I guess I would just gonna give it like a 3 out of 10. How about you? How do you gonna rate it? Yeah. 4. Uh, okay. Ground attack. Well, the ground attack is fine, but it's hard to control. So it's kind of a bit hard to control, but it's still fun to control. So now I'm just gonna go with 9 out of 10. How about you? All right. And now for muscle mo. Wait, I just I'm just gonna write it. Muscle mouse design. Okay, I'm just gonna paste it right here, and I'm gonna spawn his creation. Hi, there we go. Just gonna spawn it. So right now, my thoughts on this creation will be like this. Its design its, its design was very good. Not very good, but something like a good design. It really takes like the imaginative design of it's almost like it came from the Avatar: The Last Airbender, mixed with a hero from Red Alert, and the and it's like your basic airship. It really takes like a battleship design, but without the power. So I guess I will give it like a 8 out of 10. How about you? Okay. Durability. In durability, what's your thoughts for it? Yeah, it's really designed for, but the problem of this thing is like if your enemy use a cannon or a crossbow and hit one of those propellers, it might do it might ruin it and make it like a that's the other weak points of this thing, the propellers. Okay, let me see the yeah, but there's a little bit of chance for it to hit to not hit to hit one of those bombs. That might work because as we can see here, they're quite close. By making the bombs a bit further, that might work. And yeah, and so for I'm gonna say durability is quite great. So I'm just gonna rate it like 7 because the propellers are quite exposed. How about you? Okay. Wait, durability, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be like survivability. Okay, from the durability, yeah, that might work. It's very stable and something like that. But survivability, I guess I will go with 6. How about you? Okay, ground attack capability. 10 out of 10. But for me, I'm just gonna give it like 6 because if this thing could descend or if he could add some gyroscope for turning, it might increase its effectiveness in battle. So okay, so okay. Since we did this test, we did these points for the other stuff. Now let's go for the air combat capability. Just gonna write it down from the list first if they are. So just gonna write it down how we gonna rate it. Okay, for the air combat, it will take like 3 like 3 rounds per battle. So first we're gonna start with the airship. Hmm. First, similar ship first. It should be like it should be a like clone stuff, something like that. Okay, now let's copy mine and let's do battle. Okay, this is where the real battle begins. How's it going? Here we make some contests. So okay, let's begin. It should be a little bit further away. Well, just a minute. I need to be a little bit further. Also, letter E for going forward. Press letter E for toggle forward. Oh, we're gonna getting hits. Oh my god. There we go, we hit it. We hit it. Yeah, that's the other problem of this ship. It's yeah, yeah. Not the ship. Oh, there we go. We see the other stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the other problem, and then there will be another one. Try the flamethrower. Oh, come on. Okay, score one for me. Okay, round three for you, man. Still standing somehow. And looks like I'm getting unstable now. Oh no! I cannot yo. I lost my yo. Yeah, that's the other problem of this ship. You could actually lose control. Oh, looks like I'm breaking some parts now. Actually, I'm very struggling of controlling this ship because I don't know what to do with this thing. It's just keep. How do you fire the frontal cannons, by the way? +1? Oh, so it's pretty okay. Now I get it. Now I could now go forward if I can, but unfortunately I lost my front. I lost my I lost my rudder since. There we go. One hit. There we go. I lost my hit. There we go. Oh. Oh, it looks like the airship battle looks fun. Right? And looks like I'm losing control now. Yeah. You hit my there we go. Here goes my propeller. I'm gonna fire back. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, cruel world. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, oh, this. That was multiple times, you know. Those multiple hits. Yeah. I guess this one is kind of bit worth. Okay. I guess that's pretty much for the battle. Or should we do more? Like, um, I guess that we let's try again. So we could have a little bit of more proof if this one is worth. I did not know I was placing in the wrong ship. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, you could actually much more better of controlling it. But yeah, the problem of this ship is was the was it had no auto stabilization system, so it's hard to control. Try pressing E for toggle forward, because that's what I'm actually doing to make it stable. So maybe that's why it's not really stable to controlling it, because it's because of that. That's why I keep crushing. So there we go. You keep launching drones. I'm gonna launch mine too. I'm gonna intercept yours. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because that. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Just me yo. There we go. Oh, it didn't help. It didn't help. It didn't help. Abandoned ship. Oh, it doesn't really work. Okay, I guess this is what the dev should do. I guess it's much better just to make the the water cannons much more effective for putting out fire. I guess for ground attack. Yeah, like don't put it near to wooden stuff, because that might happen. Okay, now that's since this one is kind of bit worth of doing for um air combat. So for this reason, I'm gonna give it like 8 out of 10, because uh let me say it is it's because of its no stabilizer and the exposed bombs, that give it some bad giveaway. So how about you? Oh yeah. uh, but once you're in the range, it's actually very fun. Okay, let's go for Tolotin. We have a drone fight now. uh I was wondering of how I could enable player collusion in Besiege, since two of my friends bought the game. What? I was wondering how I could able the collusion in Besiege, since two of my friends bought the game. I don't know how to say that. Maybe I cannot think about it. Alright, do you copy mine now? Alright, good, good. Now let's do drone fight now. Get rid of the missile first. Get rid of the rockets first. They look like bees when you launch them. He should name this drone like beehive because and give it a color yellow to make it even much more intimidating. Like, or should he name it like queen bee, something like that. Okay, I'm in range now, man. I could got you now. Do not underestimate my power. Oh, there we go. There's a damage of. I could still functional. It's kind of hard to aim to the enemy because of the controls. There we go. Yeah, that's very good. It's actually very good armor though. That holds it. Yeah, that's the downgrade with it. Did I hit it? Oh, come on. Then I didn't hit it. I have the high grounds. Ha! I have the high grounds. I'm joining to the dark side. Star Wars memes are such a very goofy sometimes. But maybe because of this Besiege Airship, I think I plan to do more, but this time with mods, so people could have a much more freedom of making stuff. Oh my gosh, Airship Battle's such a fun. It's just a fun game. Oh my god, you're about to hit me. Oh, you hit something from me. I hit more. That was in front of my face. Yeah, this one could stand actually. And there goes my turret. Ah, mayday, mayday, mayday. Yeah, oh my god, my propeller is out of control now. Ah, you hit the wall. Damn, yeah. And actually, I'm quite unstable now. Actually, I'm losing control. Yeah. Okay, let's disable the explosive cannon. Let's see. Okay, just end me now. I have no, I have no chance of fighting back. And then, never mind. I'm just gonna crush anyway. Oh my god! It got even worse. It got even worse. There we go. Meow. Okay, goodbye. Okay, just last battle for this one. Goodbye, my little bees. Now it's time for me to go and fight another day. You're never gonna catch me again. Since I'm ready, I'm trying to avenge my father. It's time for your end. Oh no. Oh, I didn't hit anything. Yeah, many times. Damn it. I'll retake the high ground. And I'll bring you and bring you with you in hell. Yeah! Rumble style. But just for high ground. There we go. Adios, old friend. Dude, it's looks like a movie. and then the protagonist will have a tears once he defeat his arch nemesis. Yeah, without getting copyright strike. Salute, salute everyone. The rivalry is over. Okay, now that's over. How? What's you gonna rate for the air combat? Because yeah, but still, um, it's still fun to play around with it, right? It could still stand on. Actually, it could still floats. It could still move around. Even some if the propellers wasn't damaged that much. Yeah, that gives it a a very positive review. So for me, I'm gonna rate it like 10 because it could do its job done, and it could withstand many things. So, how about you? 9 out of 10. Okay. Okay, next creation. Yours. It's your it's your ship now. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn off my AC, my air conditioner. All right. Let's go back. Still there? Whoa. Still there? If that works, but let's just throw them away. Let's see if this let's see if this one could work without the planes, because this if we keep them, it's a little bit unfair. Okay, let's start the simulation. Oh my god. Okay, let's turn on the explosive cannon first for this one. I guess the these turrets might become much more effective if you add some cameras on it. Oh, so there's no iron sight with this thing. Oh, there's some collusion. There's a little bit of collusion. Oh no, you might gonna do the. Oh, it's still alive. Okay. Mine too. It still works fine. Okay, this time no scope. Oh, I screw it with scope. I hit something. Why not? I know. Yeah, that's the other problem with this day. It's not. Oh no, it's got in range, gun range. Oh no. Oh, you're not firing. Still had your cannon, right? Oh yeah, I have some similar problems too. Yeah, I I guess if you add some crossbow machine guns on it, it might do the job. But uh, where? Oh, okay. I don't know who owned this fighter, but is my fighter still alive? Yeah, we're our fighter is still alive. Okay, I'm gonna try to fly around. Let's do a dogfight with these things. Okay, screw that. We're just gonna do dogfights. Uh, that's why in World War I they abandoned the airship concept. Actually, this one has a good concept too when it comes to crossbows. You never get me. This is like Ace Combat 2 when this is like Ace Combat 0 when Pixie and Cypherless battle. But I don't know. I guess you build them very good. Gamer moment 101. If your airship build properly, you could actually do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just gonna shoot you down for myself now. I don't care. I'm gonna. Okay, screw that. It looks like a draw. Okay, let's try again. Actually, your ship actually holds better. You could still fly, but it's no longer functional. I guess you could still fight if you add more turrets, like you sacrifice some other stuff to keep them flying. I guess that might work. Okay, but this. Yeah, just load mine. That's why. Okay. Ignore these things. Remove the planes. No, I'm now in gun range. Now I could. Oh, oh, that hurts. Why there's no explosive cannon on your ship? Oh, there. I don't know. Mine is crashing now. It's still flying though. Although my although my plane crashed now. Uh, actually, if I'm gonna say to you, yeah, that even you turn on some, even you turn on some other stuff with this thing, it's still moving around. Actually, yeah, yeah. It might your plane though. There we go. Yeah, this airship battle is such fun. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but it's still flying though. Actually, this one could handle much punishment. Actually, it's just like that. The hull, the chassis are not too great, but you could still fly around. It's actually, yeah, why you say it's not actually good at that time. Yeah, that's some. Okay, I guess I will say this one is actually pretty good on handling more punishment on a competitive besiege battle, because this thing is actually very good. Yeah. Maybe the maps are just a little bit unfair, or a bit too much for the ships. Like only modded creations could handle. But actually, this thing is actually pretty good. So I might change I might change the rates of this thing later once we. Oh no, cannot control my ship now. Oh, what happened? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, okay, for my ratings on your ship, um, I would say in the air combat capability is 10 out of 10. You could do the job done. How about you? How you gonna rate your ship? Yeah, just take a look at that. The ship could handle some few damages, even though its hull is been destroyed. Like the how about so, yeah, but yeah. Speaking of what? Oh, okay. Alright, sure. I just gonna take a look the chat on the live stream. Yeah, there's some people give me some cat emoji. Cat in a box. No. Also, it's some sort of a carrying platform, something like that. Like for example, there will be some other stuff he's gonna touch, and this one is gonna grab that and put it something else, something like that. Oh, that's very good. So okay, for you, how you gonna rate your ship from air combat? Why? Like from Tolotin's plane, I mean ship. Yeah, I understand. Okay, okay, that's it. Seven, and I'm also gonna change the survivability to seven because it could actually hold. It could actually stand on a battlefield, I guess. And how about you? How you gonna say now for your ship when we could actually survive a lot of hits? Okay. Durability is durability is only three because of the some the the uh, the interior. Okay, now let's go for the muscle most flying ship. This is hard to control because it's becoming further and further and further, and it takes a lot of time. Okay, I'm waiting for this. Okay, for the winners, I'm gonna announce it, and I'm gonna announce it and who will be the winner. I'm just gonna grab it first so I could um, see if how good it is. I'm just gonna wait to reach its maximum height first. Hey, no shooting yet. Just gonna go for the. Okay, just gonna turn off my explosive cannon so it could be a bit fair. Okay, let's go battle. I don't know. Hey, that's it. I'm just gonna turn on the explosive cannonball so we know that we're actually hitting each other. I don't know. I'm getting. I need. I'm not getting anything. Yes. Hmm. Okay, this is where it's got so boring. The other ones are actually very good for brawling. Oh, there is some rain. Oh, damn! You hit my. Man, don't curse. I might get demonetized. I might get demonetized, man. No cursing. No cursing. Because I might get demonetized. Oh my god. This takes a while. Okay, there's some damage on my ship, and I'm. If ever there's some point I could abandon ship, I could. Yeah, hit anything. Whoa! Yeah, I think you should get. I think you should get rid of it first. Can I see your damage that you did? Oh yes, you took it out, but thanks for the stabilizer, you could still hold it. Damn, that was like Hindenburg, man. Yeah, you're gonna burn. Okay, I'm gonna burn myself. So let's see if I could recreate the Hindenburg incident. There we go. It's such satisfying to see. Yes, Besiege is such a very interesting game. Such a satisfying game too. With destruction, you could do everything. Oh my god! Just imagine this, and when this thing's firing like that. Damn, it's so awesome. Oh jeez. Kinda want to make my own airships, like airships myself. Okay, let's see the comments. Okay, it's still the one, and we still have one view, as always. So okay, that's enough for the combat, because the combat of this thing is just it's just boring. Uh, no, yeah, too slow. Yeah, that's the little bit of mistake. Okay, for me, I'm gonna rate it like only four out of 10, because yeah, because of its too much sluggish move. It it makes this ship not that worthy, and because of the design of the angulometer, or I don't know what it's called, the yeah, and because of the altimeter, it makes this ship like very it's not very effective on its job. But from the durability itself, it holds pretty great. So for me, I'm just gonna change it to um, 10 out of 10. How about you? Or 9 out of. Yeah, that's the only problems of it. But with just three engines, you could still fly around. Hmm. For about for durability, because Okay. Okay. Let's. I'm just gonna record all of the creations of how we gonna rate them again, so we can make sure that they are actually very good. Okay. What is your rate again for the aerial combat capability of the of Muscle Mouse airship? So what's your answer for it? Okay. Okay, for your equation again from the durability, how you gonna say? Yeah, it's. I would say it's just. I would say for the durability of your ship, I will say that double goes to uh, 6 because it could still hold, it could still fly. And how about you? For the last recall for this ship, how you gonna talk about the how you gonna rate the durability of your ship? Yeah. Uh, how much? Yeah, the durability, uh, the armor. Okay. Okay. For Tolotin's flying giant drone, how you gonna call for its durability? Mm-hmm. So how you gonna rate it? Okay, that's fine now. I guess for me I will say 8 because it could do it could still stand. But okay. Okay, let's go back for the first one. The flying pirate ship. Durability. The armor. Yeah. Okay. For you, what uh which works better, 5 or 6? Okay. For me, I'm just gonna say it like it will go at 5 too. Survivability. for its survivability, how you gonna call it? Five out of 10. Okay. For me, I'll just go with four, as long as he remove the, as long as without the rockets, I guess. Okay. Since I since I rate all of them, um, looks like that's pretty much it. Or let's take a look on the. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's some new guy on the. No, there's a new guy on my Discord server. Well, let's say welcome. Welcome to the. I'm just gonna say welcome. Okay, welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look on the Steam Marsh. I'm just gonna take a look on my. There, if there's still anyone is joining in. Ah, that's only two of you. Okay, let's take a look on the contest talk. I guess there's some other guy that make the contest. Oh, that's all about it. Just one guy joined the contest. I can't see anyone. It's been building my. Everyone is joining to my contests. I guess it's just him. Okay. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. I please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn that notification bell so never miss a new video. And also subscribe to AdBase. You have a YouTube channel, right? What's his name again? Subscribe to the Nice Maker too. He also do YouTube videos too. So you can, yeah, you shouldn't. You should mostly upload many videos sometimes. Even me, I can rarely upload new videos because of my art commission. So that's a bit unfortunate. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn that notification bell so you never miss a new video. I know I repeated it yet, so I'm sorry about that. So, and also subscribe to the Nice Maker too. He makes good